Hello, officer.
Oh, hey. Please be seated. Alright. Situated here.
Good.
So, why am I here? Am I in trouble or something?
No, not at all. Cops today have had a bad rep, so you want to see how much truth there is to it.
Yeah, I guess you could see why you'd think that. Alright. What do you want to know?
Let's just start off with, what is your name?
My name is Police Officer Oscar Schmooly Jones. My friends call me Thunderbuns. Please refrain from calling me that because I don't really know you. You're probably wondering where my uniform is, and that's because I'm a plainclothes cop. You know, like when you want to get in on the drug deals and like you kind of don't want the bright blue uniform because that kind of makes you stand out a bit. You just dress like pleb like you normally would. I try to, personally with my street clothes, I try to play it pretty cool. You know, nobody really would guess that I'm a cop. So yeah, that's me. I understand. I think you should follow around my partner too. He's a character. You want to talk to him next?
Of course.
All right, buddy, just go sit down in that chair over there.
Okay.
It's gonna be over before you know it.
What's gonna be over? Don't touch me! No! The last time somebody told me, it'll be over before you know it, and then touch is bad.
I'm sorry.
No.
Should have thought about what I said. There's some documentary people here. They're trying to let the people decide what they really think of cops. You know, because we get a bad rep.
I'm a cop.
Yeah, I know. All right, so just answer their questions. Be polite. You'll be fine. Take it away.
Hello, officer.
Oh.
How long have you been on this task force?
Oscar!
47 years.
47 years.
Okay. What do you do for a living? Like, what do you do?
I'm a cop.
Alright, officer. What is your name?
My name is Joe Gumpit. My friends call me Dumpit though, because I had an accident.
No, I'm sorry to hear.
Mm.
Tell me about yourself.
I grew up as a hobo. My parents died before I was born. And I became a cop because of all the crime on the rail system, and I want to stop it.
This documentary has a lot to do about racial tension. What are your thoughts on it?
I don't like racial tensions because I don't really like to run very much. Racing is bad. Everybody beats me.
David, come here, boy.
What's going on?
Assignments for the day.
All right. Davis, meter me. Oh. Shut your damn mouth and get out there, boy. All right, dump it and Jones. Car patrol duty.
Matt! Oh, I spilled the fork. I spilled all the forks. Let's look out.
Get out there. I'll take your fork.
Stupid Jones. I'm supposed to get lost on the way to the car. How am I supposed to fight crime if I'm getting lost on the way to the car? I don't even know. I'm trying to fight crime in this city. I don't even understand. How am I supposed to fight crime if he just runs away in the car? I don't... Hey, use the crosswalk! What's he doing? Is he about to... Is he jaywalking? Are you jaywalking? I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get over here! Crime over here! Stop resisting arrest! Stop resisting arrest! Stop it! Cops!
Walking.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Get up, boy. Get up. You think you gonna jaywalk in my city? In my good Christian neighborhood?
Stop resisting arrest! What?
Come on, boy. I swear. Let's go. Let's go to arrest me.
I played the fifth!
I'm sorry, sir.
Jaywalk is illegal in the state
doing.
of New Mexico.
Jaywalker! Jaywalkers everywhere! Jaywalking! I'll get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Eat you! Jaywalkers!
I saw a guy get shot back there. Why do you instead enforce jaywalking?
took an oath when I joined the force to enforce the laws of this great nation. Now, when I see people going around and breaking those laws, well, it just breaks my little heart. Who cares if people are getting shot? People get shot every day. That's what guns are for. Well, you think you're gonna take a gun out on a date? Okay, use it as a doorstop. Guns are for killing people. People are not for jaywalking. The sidewalk leads onto the crosswalk. It's called a crosswalk, not a jaywalk.
Found Jones just loitering around like some kind of vagrant. But yeah, I couldn't find the car, dude. You left me. We're supposed to be on street patrol. You left me.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be sitting in the front seat. I'm a cop too.
What, you want to sit on the cameraman's lap?
Yeah, maybe I do.
No, so,
I'm not a 10-year-old. I can sit in the front.
Are you okay with that?
Like a
you
big
want,
kid?
You want him to sit on your lap?
Oh my god.
Oh, what
This
is
is unbelievable. Wait. Hold
those two
up.
doing?
Stop the car.
Come on.
Stop the car. This looks very suspicious. Look at them. They're probably talking about something.
They
that
got
is not
money.
legal.
Uh-oh.
Here, wait.
Hold on, buddy.
What you got?
Take this.
Good idea. Let's just see what this all is about.
I'm gonna put my hazards on.
What are you ladies talking about? Just curious.
Tax evasion. Tax fraud.
Tax evasion?
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
Tax fraud.
You know that that's not legal, right? That you can go to jail for that?
Sick him.
And that I'm an officer of the law, and you two are under arrest!
Get him!
Under arrest!
Yeah, being a plainclothes officer gets them every time. Even if they're not even doing anything illegal. Look at that. Got him. Got him. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I don't know. I'm budget cuts. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Keep that.
The police.
Keep that silent. Let's just get this into the car. All
Budget
right.
cuts.
Just throw this.
Wait, what happened to the other one?
She's fine. She's not
She was-
very suspicious.
She wasn't a minority, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, we're all good.
Have a good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, see ya.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
Alright.
wee woo.
All right, take her back to the pound.
All right.
Wait,
As I was
she's
saying, by the way.
she's a
What?
convict. We should not be doing this. This is a
As I was saying, it's always a pleasure to work with my partner there because we really click as a team, you know? Bringing in the bad guys. It's like those old, 70s cop movies. What a life, man. Living life on the edge. Working for the force. Working for the fuzz. You okay back there? Oh, man.
Alright, so I think that was a successful day of filming. What do you guys have for day 2?
Well, today I've got a bit of a hookup today. I'm a plug, you know what I'm saying? It's about my grandmother. She's a bit of an alcoholic,
hardcore alcoholic.
Plug, you know what I'm saying?
Hardcore alcoholic.
I mean, she's
Let's
Irish.
not sugarcoat
She's Irish.
this.
What do you really expect?
Irish. Crap. Let's not sugarcoat this. She has a problem.
She's terrible. She's really an insufferable human being.
Oh yeah, but we love her anyway.
Sure, whatever. It's gross. Anyway, she already went through 3 livers. She's on her 4th right now, but her 4th's on her last leg right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the hospital won't give her any more liver transplants. So you gotta do what you gotta do for Granny.
Gotta get number 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys realize that that's extremely illegal, right?
How so?
Well, you're buying a liver?
Yeah, and
That's ridiculous. All
What,
we've
just 'cause
seen
it's black market, you don't like it?
Yeah,
What are you,
all
racist?
we've seen you do is illegal activity.
well, listen. Being an officer of the law is all about judgment calls. Some things like jaywalking we have to get. That cannot be allowed to continue. But things like buying livers, 22 people die every day of the week because they didn't get the organ transplant they needed. And his grandmother, we don't want her to be number 22, We want to, you just got to let something slide for the sake of the law.
It's saving lives.
It's saving lives.
It really is.
And being a cop is all about saving lives, So we just got to let something slide like that.
I'll have her crochet you a G-string. Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like that? She's really good at those.
She's really good at those.
Okay, well, let's head out.
Let's
Should
head
we?
out. Let's go.
Liver for sale. Liver for sale. Can't buy now. We deliver. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's my man. Yo, it's my plug. Yo, it's my hookup. How you doing? How you doing, man? Hey, yo, you got that?
Uh-oh.
You got it?
Uh-oh.
What you got, man? What you got?
Hit me with that.
What it is. What it do. Especially back at you with another fresh liver. for you.
Me.
That's what I like.
All right, yeah, yo, show
Let's
me.
see.
Yeah,
Give me up.
yeah.
What you got?
We'll see. Oh, my money.
Your money. You
my
give
money.
me that cash. Give me that sweet cash.
Oh,
I know you got it, boy.
I got it.
Yeah, we go.
Hell yeah.
I got for you a nice, crisp Washington.
Hell yeah.
Just for you. Just
Hell
right
yeah.
there. There you go.
All
All right.
right,
Let's
Give me
take
up.
a
Let me
look,
see it.
shall
Let me take a
Let's
look.
see it.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, that is fresh.
Heck.
That is fresh as hell.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Here you go,
you.
my man.
Okay, all right, stop right there.
What?
This is unbelievable.
What?
You realize you're holding an actual liver in your hand?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
It's for my grandmother.
Yeah.
It's for my
You really?
Do you
you're
understand? My
no,
grandmother's gonna
you're-
die without
you're
this
cop.
liver.
You're not actually.
My
like,
grandmother's gonna die without this liver, boy.
No, I don't want your.
She's gonna die without this liver.
What are you trying to say?
How is she
What are
gonna
you trying to
filter
say?
blood if
What are you-
without this liver?
Hold on. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you guys aren't even decent cops. Again, all we've seen you do is illegal activity. That's a liver.
Do you see this badge?
Does this badge not mean anything to
This
you?
badge means something.
It doesn't mean anything to him.
You guys
we are
don't-
officers.
Doesn't mean anything.
Officers of the law.
Doesn't mean anything.
You're not even decent
Uphold
human
My
and
beings.
protect
grandmother
the law.
doesn't mean
I guess you
anything
just
to
want
you.
her to die.
That's not what I meant.
You want
You know what?
grandma to
Good
die,
riddance.
huh? You just want grandma to die?
Good
Fine.
riddance.
Here.
Good riddance. There it goes. You just let a woman die. You didn't let us do our jobs.
You killed my grandmother.
You
My
monster.
liver.
You're disgusting.
My liver.
I don't want to see these crews anymore. Let's go.
So anyway, we have these nightly patrols that are assigned to us where we deal with the loitering youth.
Disgusting.
Really, honestly, the youth in general, just awful.
Millennials
Can't
are
stand
ruining this country.
Millennials are just the worst.
Don't
so,
even get me started.
I've changed into my street clothes. Blue jeans, I heard, are also in fashion, and aviators, sunglasses. So, as per usual, we're gonna speak to the children, try to spread our good influence.
Spread the good
Spread
Christian word.
We normally try to speak to youths that we haven't spoken to before, because the more new faces that you speak to, I mean, the more you get involved in your community.
Exactly. Community
And-
outreach is what cops are all about.
Yeah, as police officers, that's what we do.
It's what the law wants us to do.
All right, let's head out. Come on.
All right. Usually they're pretty chill about it too. We just kind of need to give them a talking to. Just be like, hey, don't loiter, move it along. And be like, all right, sorry, officer. You know,
Wait.
it's good. Good, wholesome fun.
We got a group down there.
Uh-huh.
Well, come on. Hey, howdy there, youngins.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey, what's up?
Scoop was hanging.
Tony.
Shlomo.
With that
Oh, yeah.
Always a joy. Always a joy, man.
Mr. Guy.
Santiago.
You got my stuff? You got my stuff, man?
Oh,
You got it?
Oh, yeah.
You already know what time it is?
I got the meth. Got the meth? Yeah. Dude, get out the meth.
Wait.
Meth?
That's different from weed, right?
I don't know. Look it up. Sorry, just don't worry, man. We just got texts from our fellow young friends.
Yeah, from our cool friends.
Look it up. You know how to use Google, right? Don't use Safari. Safari's bad. What are you doing?
I think it's different. I think we're
Is it different?
not.
Yeah, man. Break out the weed.
Yeah.
I mean, not weed.
No, not the
break out
weed.
meth.
Definitely.
Leading medical researchers are coming to the conclusion that marijuana, pot, grass, whatever you want to call it, is probably the most dangerous drug in the United States, and we haven't begun to find out all of the ill effects.
You got the
Oh no! Oh God! Is that marijuana?
I swear, I have the meth somewhere.
What you doing? You can smoke meth. You can smoke crack. You can snort cocaine. You can do LSD.
You could loiter children.
You can huff paint. But you cannot smoke a single leaf of marijuana in my neighborhood, son. You're going away for a long
Came
time.
to the wrong neighborhood.
Take him down!
The gringo man!
Hands behind your back.
No, Jorge.
Underwear.
Get up, man.
Don't do
Get
weed.
up, man.
Don't do weed, kids.
Oh yeah. We got him. What's all this about, you guys?
So we just wanted to discuss with you sort of what we've seen over the past while we've been. What is it?
Take a seat. Don't
What is that cocaine?
No,
That's
it's
cocaine.
flour.
Oh
It's
my
flour.
God. I'm not
He's
even
baking
surprised.
cookies.
Cocaine on
It's
it.
flour.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's
okay,
flour.
okay.
It's fine.
I need to say this.
Fine.
This is we've filmed a lot of different places. We've seen a lot of groups, police departments, fire departments, other things. We've gone to hospitals just to like see what they're like. And never once in my life have I seen anything as just utterly disgusting and embarrassing and unprofessional as this.
Hey.
Like, what do you?
I handpicked these two young gentlemen for
Then-
my department.
So that makes it your fault.
So, are these supposed to be the best of your best? I'd like to see the worst candidates in your police department. These guys are embarrassing.
These are my people.
I'm offended.
We are
Yeah.
deeply
He
offended.
literally showed up to the scene with cocaine on his face.
No, he didn't.
He
This
was
is
making
flour.
Really?
Read the handbook.
Oh yeah.
He
yeah.
really likes baking
So
cookies.
okay, so
Read
is
the
this,
handbook.
is this the handbook that you
Yeah,
train your
this
police
is the
officers
handbook.
on?
How to be cops.
Really?
Here.
Yes.
That says economics.
It
on
It says cops.
from 2007.
This is a really wide one.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
really. 110%.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you sure this guy's okay?
He's totally fine.
He needs to
All
go
right.
to a
All
hospital.
right. Let's talk about one of the most important parts of being a police officer: aggregate supply and demand.
Really?
Okay. So aggregate demand is the total amount that all consumers, business firms, government agencies, and foreigners wish to spend on U.S. final goods and services. The downward sloping aggregate demand curve of Chapter 22 alerted us to the fact that aggregate demand is a schedule, not a fixed number. Very important part. Helps you a lot on the streets. The actual numerical value of aggregate demand depends on the price level. Several reasons for this dependence will emerge in coming chapters.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not okay.
Wait.
Listen.
You got something to say? What you got?
They don't know what we're about.
Okay.
Tell him.
Tell him what we're about.
This is embarrassing. Are you sure he's okay?
He's totally fine.
Listen to him.
He's gonna tell you what we're about. He knows what we're about.
Law enforcement agencies seek efficient amounts of law breaking instead of no law breaking.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop all crime. You can't do it. There's only 3 of us. I don't know where Davis.
There's only 3 of you.
I don't know where Davis is.
These are all your officers.
Davis is still on
The
meter
best
maid
of the
duty.
best, sir.
The best of the. There's nothing.
Some illegal activities create more good than harm.
Like kidney sales.
Sir, I'd like you to get your cocaine hands off of me, please. I don't. Okay.
My grandmother.
Are we?
We're having a moment.
Oh, we're having a moment now.
My grandmother needed that liver.
I'm sorry that your grandma
And
wasn't able to get that
People
liver.
are gonna get
What is
hit by
happening?
cars if we let them jaywalk.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay, sir? Are you
How
sure?
much should people be fined for something that we'd rather prohibit as from ever happening? A lot of money. I don't know how much. Maybe like $40.
Okay, I think we need to bring you to a
I
hospital.
spent all my
We need to
$40.
bring you.
Yeah.
We need to bring you to a
I
hospital.
spent my
Okay,
$40 on
Let's
cocaine.
go.
You need to go. You
Alright.
need
There
to
we
go.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Yep, he is dead.
Alright.
Alright, enough with that nonsense.
Seriously.
I have some questions to ask you. Alright, so do law enforcement agencies seek efficient amount of law breaking or no law breaking? Because it just doesn't seem what you guys are doing makes any sense.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. We gotta break all the lawbreakers. We catch all of them, every single one.
Really?
Like dog catchers.
Really?
Oh yeah. We got
really
important laws.
even
All of
the
them.
one
All of them.
even the more serious crimes.
Absolutely. Jaywalking cannot be tolerated.
What about the people getting mugged?
Happens every day. What can you do, really?
You just said. Moving on. So consider some of the illegal activities that might sometimes create more good than harm. How do the penalties for these crimes compare with the penalties for more serious crimes that are less likely to ever be efficient?
I kind of trailed off there, but I think I know what you're saying. We gotta punish the lawbreakers. You know, like
That doesn't answer my question.
absolutely it does. Like slinging the crack, can't do it. Can't tolerate it. Weed is worse though, scientifically proven. Got to crack down on the marijuana.
Okay, shut up. Just stop talking. Okay, so my last question for you. How much should people be fined for doing something that we really want to prohibit from ever happening.
They should be fined all they have because they are doing things to all the society, okay? They are killing everybody when they go on the roads like that.
Exactly. What? Thank you. Oh, Davis here was just saying that you got to get them for all they got. They can't have any money.
Really?
People.
So
Yeah.
you're saying that we should just
They
take all people's money for petty crimes?
Yes.
So even like more serious crimes.
Absolutely.
So are you saying we should not imprison people that murder, or
100%.
or should we just fine people for doing petty crimes?
Definitely.
So you're saying we should treat petty and serious crimes equally?
That is correct.
Well,
we don't need to label people into like these tiny boxes like
all right,
petty.
all right,
petty
shut up. I think I've
and
seen enough
serious.
here.
We
I
don't
think
need-
I've seen enough
We don't
here.
need to box people.
You need to
in.
don't touch me.
You don't touch me. Don't touch me. Assaulting an officer of the law. That's a big crime. You're
barely an officer of
That's
the
it.
law.
We'll just
Say that
close.
to my
That's
face.
it. That's it. Thank you.
Enforces
Thank you.
the
We're gonna
laws.
go.
America, God bless you if it's good to you.